Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at set number 75953, Hogwarts Whomping Willow. It has 753 pieces, 6 minifigures, and retails for $70 in the United States. So here's the completed set, and now let's take a look at those minifigures. The first minifigure is Harry Potter, who is exclusive in this outfit. He has the same face print, the same hair print, and even the same legs color, but he is exclusive in that outfit. He has a light blue shirt, and I guess he still really likes blue. This is the Harry that is used in the 2018 sets, and this is the Harry used in the 2019 sets. So he really likes blue. And actually, I think the shirt print might be the same except for the sweater. Actually, no, this one has different creases. He has the short gray unmovable legs and a dark brown wand. On the back, there's continuation of the red and blue plaid sweater and an alternate expression where he looks scared. The next minifigure is Ron Weasley, who is exclusive in this outfit. He has a tan jumper with white stripes and a red shirt. His hair print and his face print are the same in the other 2018 sets, and the same thing happens with Harry. This was made in 2018. This is the other version of Ron in 2018, and he has a red shirt. And this is the version of Ron in 2019, and he has a red shirt. And the same thing happened with Harry with blue, and so honestly, I don't really think this is a coincidence. He has continuation of the jumper on the back and some creases, and he also has an alternate expression where he looks scared. The next minifigure is Hermione Granger with her curly brown hair, her nice smiling face, and she's in her Gryffindor jumper. She has black, plain, unmovable legs and a light brown wand. On the back, there's continuation of some creases on the torso and an alternate expression where she looks scared. The next minifigure is Seamus Finnegan, who has the same outfit and same colored wand as Hermione. His face print is adorable with the small smile and the freckles, and on the back he has a little bit of printing, and the hairpiece really fits him. It's like the spikiness when he blows up something, and he has an alternate expression where he looks sad. I don't remember Seamus or Hermione being in this particular scene, but on the box it shows them doing some spell work, and I guess it is a nice inclusion. The next minifigure is Argus Filch, who is carrying a lantern. He has a tie and some gray robes that continue down onto the legs where he has some keys. He has a grumpy expression and a bald cap with hair coming down the sides. On the back, there's some printing to show the creases and an alternate expression where he looks a lot more cranky. The next minifigure is Severus Snape, who has a black wand, black hair, and black robes that continue from the torso to the pants. He also has a purple shirt and a confused expression or curious expression on the front. On the back, there is some printing to show creases and an alternate expression where he looks mad. The Flying Ford is a nice build, and it even has the same license plate seen in the movie. It has a white stripe that continues all around the car, and it also has a removing roof, and you can fit Harry and Ron inside the car, and then close the roof, and then they can fly away. It also has an opening trunk, and inside the trunk are two bags that it spits out angrily at Harry and Ron before it goes into the Forbidden Forest. It also has side view mirrors and headlights. The tree is a really cool build, and the bottom of it has some rock and moss detail along with an entrance to the Shrieking Shack. It also has enough room to fit a minifigure inside of it. There's a hole on the bottom where it can come out. The trunk has some spirals around it, which I guess is supposed to represent roots, and under those there are two stickered pieces around the cylinder shape to represent some bark. There are also 4 branches attached by ball joints that have a bit of foliage on them all. There's also a little stump on the bottom, which creates a cool interactive function. When you put the car in the tree and then spin the stump, the car twirls around in the tree as the tree whomps around. Or you can just put people straight on, which results in an effect I call everyone around is going to see what you had for breakfast-inator. You also get a portion of the castle, as this is an expansion pack to the Hogwarts Great Hall set. The interior of the castle includes the Owlery, the Gryffindor Dormitory, the Potions Cupboard, the Potions Classroom, and Snape's office. There's also a bridge that has enough room to fit the car through it. The set is modular and it uses Technic pins into Technic holes to connect the parts of the castle. When they're all taken apart, this makes 4 unique castle portions that we'll take a look at individually. The first area that we're going to take a look at consists of the potions classroom. The exterior of the area has some rocky detail that is made up of 2 stickers. It also has an arched window, and there's also a little deck area on top. I don't know how many minifigures you can fit. Let me see. I'd say 2 at most, comfortably. The sides both have Technic pins because this is modular, and they want to plug into both sides of the castle. The inside of the potions classroom has a desk with a candle on it and also 2 cauldrons. The cauldrons have, one of them has a crystal in a transparent green, and the other has a mixing stick. Behind the desk has 3 little cupboards containing potions, and one even has a silver cup. There are also 2 clips on either side which have lanterns connecting them. The next part of the castle that we're going to take a look at is the main turret. This has the owlery, a Gryffindor dormitory, and the potions cupboard. Just like the potions classroom, this has connectors on both sides because it is modular. The exterior has 4 arched windows and brick detail thanks to 2 stickers that go up the middle area. And the top are 2 gray cone pieces. Actually, there's 3. There's a 3rd tiny one up there, and then there's a little green hockey pole as a reference to the old Hogwarts sets which had green roofs. There's also a small bit of rock detailing at the bottom. The turret definitely has the best interior of this set. The top floor is the owlery, which has a block for a desk, which has a blank sheet of paper and a quill. There's also a perch and Hedwig, which brings up just one question. If this is Hedwig, who is this snowy owl? It's a very nice owlery, and it's definitely not as detailed as the movie, and even though it's not called out on the box, it's a very nice detail. The second floor is the Gryffindor dormitory, which has 2 beds in a red bedspread, a white pillow, and a place to fit the feet. It's a bit snug with a candle, and there's also a Gryffindor tapestry on the wall, and there's also 2 windows and a pillar in the middle. There's also a little castle detailing on the side with nothing inside of it because there's obviously not enough room. There's also Intruder Hedwig right here, which we're get rid of because Hedwig is clearly up there. The bottom floor is the potions cupboard, which has the gillyweed that Dobby stole, and there's a cupboard on the side, and when you open that up, there is a frog, or what I think might be gillyweed. It's in the shape of a frog, but that's what I would really like to think. There's also 2 little shelves containing potions, and there's also a barrel over here with a broom. There's also a continuation of the pillar and Intruder Hedwig at the bottom, who really needs to go away because Hedwig is in the owlery. The next part of the build is the bridge, which again has connectors at the sides because this is modular. The bridge itself is built on an enormous 6x14 gray base plate. There's also smoothed over bits, and that is supposed to be where the tires of the Ford Anglia go. There's also a bunch of brick detail and a small turret up here. That contains nothing interesting because there isn't really anything that they could put in the middle of a bridge, but the front has some very nice rock detail and a bit of foliage. And I don't really think this was necessary, although I do like the standing top, and it's definitely useful for stop motion or freeing Dobby or something. So again, it wasn't really necessary, but it's definitely a nice inclusion. The next area is Snape's office, which has the 100% exact same exterior as the potions classroom, so I'm just going to skip this one altogether. The insides are also pretty similar, having 2 cupboards and also 2 lanterns hanging at the top. Inside his office, he has a barrel containing tools in a black color. He also has a candle and a bottle of what I think to be is wine. He also has a black chair, which is raised by 2 studs. He also has a desk which has a lamp, a quill, a printed 1x2 piece that has instructions to cast Wingardium Leviosa, and a printed newspaper of the Daily Prophet. So anyway, that was set number 75953, Hogwarts Whomping Willow. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until you click on another one of my videos, bye!